Hello folks. Recently Capcom just came out with a new game called Remember Me. I think it just came out the other day. You can go download it off of Steam. There's various game stores that are selling it too. But one of the things I wanted to mention that I ran across while I was looking at Capcom's website for the game is they've got this little interactive journal that you can kind of go through that kind of gives you a backstory to the game, which I think is really cool because the backstory to the game really kind of brings everything into focus. It gives the backstory something alive about it. What was really weird about it is I started looking through this, and it was almost like a chill went down my spine because I realized that some of the technologies they're talking about are actually really close to being real right now. Some of them are actually there right now. Some of them are probably decades, if not longer than that away, because I mean, one of the things that they say in this game is that you're supposed that people can imprint memories into other people. Right now, we're not even close to being able to do that because we don't even know how our brains store memories as it is. So we're not close to that particular point. But there's some other technology that they're talking about in here that we actually could get to really soon.
And in the most anticipated rematch in chess history, Deep Blue beat world champion Garry Kasparov 3.5 to 2.5. It's 256 processors capable of analysing over 200 million moves per second.
The first adult mammal ever to be successfully cloned. It sparked debates the world over about the
top website for 1998. The tiny startup Google has moved to permanent offices in Palo Alto and is currently in advanced talks for a fresh round of venture capital.
Now, I'm not going to go through this whole thing. I just wanted to kind of point it out so that people could actually go there and look at it for themselves, because I think that it really is a good way to explore more into the game, because they don't really tell you a whole lot about what's going on in the game as far as what happened to various people. They kind of gloss it over and they don't really say. Now, as you get farther and farther into the game, they'll probably talk more and more about it, but right now it'll help you to understand some of the stuff that goes on in the very beginning of the game.
Just a prototype, so be patient. I'm going to ask you some questions. Just answer. The sensory engine will map your responses and build up an emotional response profile.
This could take a while.
But this is kind of interesting. It really fleshes out the story for you. So I'm going to leave links so you can get to this. And one of the other things I wanted to point out into this, like I said, we're kind of close to some of this stuff right now. And so what I wanted to point out was this right here, which is the EMOTIV headset. And he's actually said in 2015 that he's actually using that for some of his initial experiments. Well, ta-da! You can actually get the EMOTIV headset right here from this company, EMOTIV, and they actually make software and everything available. They've been, written about all over the place. It's not too expensive, so a lot of software developers are working with it right now to see what it can do. In this guy's journal, he's starting to use it for social media type applications, and then it sort of takes off from there, and that's kind of the little spooky part. Right now, obviously, you couldn't use it to read somebody's mind or anything like that, but like I said, it's just kind of weird like that. So I would definitely check this video out and check out EMOTIV's website and see what they're saying about the things that they can do, because within the next 5 years or so, we may actually begin to see some stuff like this actually happening. So let me know what you think,